you. Like I just saying, the kiss right now isn't working for me. Let me kiss you the way that I want to be kissed.
See, I don't know. Like I've actually like kissed guys, and I just like the towel was thrown the fuck in like right away.
Really?
Yeah.
Right away?
Yeah. For me, yeah.
For you?
Some guys just
okay.
don't know what they're doing.
Some guys don't know what they're doing.
I feel like women are much more in tune with the making out.
Yeah, but.
Okay.
Really?
Women are much more.
I think so. Well, what I wanted to say really quickly is that you brought up the mind point, the mental point.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual statistic. Maybe you could.
I can try. I mean, I know ballpark.
But isn't there like isn't it like a high percentage like female orgasm is like mental?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I thought that tied in.
100%.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
Well, men it's more visual.
It's the same with men. I mean,
men,
men it's mental too, though. I mean, you still use your mind. I mean, there's been many times where I've been able to create a scenario and where like I'll be having sex and maybe it'll be in the morning.
Do you think about other things to come?
Sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always wanted to know that.
Yeah.
Like, do men think about...
Sometimes. I mean,
sometimes... While you're fucking your girlfriend,
yeah, and there's
nothing...
Women? Sometimes, and there's
Did you ever think about another man fucking her?
Yeah.
Ha! I knew it!
Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's happened to me before, and
wow.
And I got really fucked up by that because I was like, why is this turning me on? I never want another man. Like, I was picturing, when I was sleeping with the woman that I was with, I was picturing the guy that she, like, you know, banged before me, and I was like, wait a minute, well, that shouldn't turn me on, but what shouldn't isn't, you know, it doesn't make a difference. There is no should. There is no shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just something that worked in the moment.
I'm curious about that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not something I do often, and I don't think I would anymore. I think just at that time in my life, I was really mentally confused and unstable, to be completely honest.
But does that make you unstable because you think...
It doesn't make you unstable. At that time, I was just... I think my thought process was very negative, and as soon as you switch into a more positive mindset, you think about the more positive things.
Well, and you're getting in a positive mindset, you get more happy, healthy relationships too, as well. Right?
I agree.
And so you're having that good sex.
I think so. I think that. I mean, for me, I know. And for me, I think it's all about, as I've said before, connection. I'm more curious to do things with my next partner, like exploring tantric sex and Kama Sutra and breathing exercise and just having the best sex and mind-blowing sex that you can, because really at the end of the day it's all we really like. Even when you make $1 million, what are you doing that for? Probably to get laid. Why did you buy that awesome house? Probably to get laid. Or a lot of the times that's the case. I'm not saying there's obviously other instances, but why do you need these things? Like right now, by doing this show, we're kind of bypassing all that and just getting to the point, which is to be happy with your partner and to be healthy and have a loving sex life, or not. I mean, if your thing is to be single and to sleep with all these other people, that's okay too, just as long as you're not hurting anyone and being deceitful to anyone at the same time. Again, remember our 3 words are keep it sane, keep it safe, keep it consensual. Consensual is the big one here, but time is it. Anyway, how long have we been going for?
15 minutes.
Okay, so so to get back,
by quick.
Yeah, it goes by quick, and we haven't even scratched the surface. So
we've got so much coming.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Just to let you know, this was just
so much.
This was just really an opening show. We wanted to let you guys know what we're about. It's very easy to start with one topic, get drawn in many different directions. So if there's anything we touched on, email us at Sex and Suicide Podcast. And I really wanted to warm Rhandi up here because this is not an easy thing to do, right?
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's.
But
yeah.
Hey,
you had fun.
Yeah,
you did well.
Yeah, and I'm doing it again.
I did
again and again.
I didn't ask you. My questions weren't too bad, right? I didn't scare you too much.
No,
okay,
no, you're good.
I asked about your grooming, but that was as far as it went, right? So anyway.
That doesn't bug me one bit.
Good.
I mean, and if it, like, seriously, like, most women shave their pussies. Like, they...
I agree. I think there's less pubic hair in the world today than ever before.
No, there's
more pubic hair on my face.
I'm a barber. That shit is straight pubes. Like that feels like it feels the same way.
It does.
Yeah, later,
it's
though.
pubic hair on your face.
Yeah.
No, this is rougher than my pubic hair is softer than this.
Is it really?
I don't have any now, but I can.
Do you do any fancy designs on yours?
I had it before.
Really? Get out.
Yeah, when I was a young moron, I drew an arrow thinking that was a cool thing to do.
An arrow down? Oh, God.
It was so dumb. At least I didn't get it tattooed on there. No offense if you have a tattoo down. There's probably people out there that do.
Yeah.
But, so anyway, email us at Sex and Suicide Podcast if you have any questions. You've done great. I appreciate you being here.
I feel good.
And to anyone else that ever wants to be a guest on the show, we want to explore all kinds of different sex lives and sex scenarios. Maybe I said something that you don't agree with, and that's okay. Maybe you want to talk about it, send us an email, sexandsuicidepodcast@gmail.com. You can message us on our Facebook page. I think it's just Sex and Suicide Podcast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. You can find us by typing that in anywhere. It's probably the most unique name that you'll find. And just a side note, guys, just so you know, I got into an argument with Facebook because I tried to bump our picture. We're going to have to do this all on our own because Facebook, no sexual... This is part of the problem, too. Like, I understand. We're not here getting fucking naked.
Wait, what picture?
The one of just you and me together because it was advertising sex
Get out.
Podcast.
But yet... Okay, I'm not even going to get into this.
I know, but anyway. No. So, guys, if you liked what we did, we hope that you will...
I boost a picture of my ass or something.
But if it didn't have sex and suicide in it, it'd be fine. It's just the content.
Oh, okay.
Which is fucked up to me. But anyway, so guys, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and share it. Reach out to us. We're in London, Ontario, but we're also streaming live on BidChat, where their headquarters are down in LA. And right now, we're at almost 300 viewers, so thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so from London, Ontario, down to LA, and we hope that you guys want to be a part of this thing. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much everything we have. Do you guys have anything you want to add for tonight?
No,
man.
How was it with me?
Nah, man.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm excited for next week.
Okay.
We have something exciting.
Send us an email if there's something you want us to address next week, because next week we'll get into a little more detail. We'll get into some kissing. Maybe we'll just even get into the whole sexual act itself. We'll see.
What, me and you kissing? No.
No. But anyway, we will talk about some of the things that need to be addressed. So we'll go from there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We love you all, and remember, have fun, stay safe, consensual, and sane. All right, take care of this. Consent is fucking sexy.
100%.
All right, communication is key. All right, see you guys later.
Au revoir. Hey.